Hello everyone and welcome back to another KDMO update video, and today September is the 2nd 2020 we have got a new KDMO update, and we've got new joggers. We have Kimeramon dungeon renewal and new seals added. So yeah, let's break down the update, and starting off with Chaosmon, the new joggers. He's a joggers between Banchuliumon and Dark Jomon. Obviously this one requires Ilikmon and Common Jomon, but the normal lines you don't need a Jogris line or anything, so the old ones that you have you can easily get the Jogris. So let's talk about Chaosmon. He is SS plus rank Digimon. You need to be level 70 to unlock him. Now it says in the patch note evolution level 70, so I would assume that's the Digimons. There's no any information about the tamer level, so I'm not sure. He is actually vaccine. Now I saw a lot of people saying it's weird, but Chaosmon was always vaccine, by the way. Even in the reference book, he was always vaccine, and his element is darkness, and his family is UK and VB. VB is virus buster, and UK I think it's unknown. I don't remember really. And Chaosmon have got 3 skills. Yep, this guy got 3 skills. Now his first skill is actually called Dark Prominence. It has 5 seconds cooldown, and for a start, unfortunately, we have no idea about his base status. So yeah, because currently nobody have unlocked Chaosmon yet, and we will talk about why in a second. And nope, he's not a loot box Digimon, don't worry. But yeah, we'll get there in a second. But his skill deals 15,000 damage, and this is obviously the level 25 that we can see from the character creation. As I said, we don't know the base status of it, so yeah, we don't really have idea of how powerful the skill is. But yeah, it's 15,000 damage with 5 seconds cooldown. And his next skill is actually called How Are You Duncan, translated for Dragon Slash, and this skill have 10 seconds cooldown with 30,000 attack. Now for the record, Susanumon's second skill at level 25 is only 27,000 damage, and its base at level 1 is 17,000, so I would assume that his second skill is somewhat near that, like 18, 19, maybe even 20,000. So yeah, that is his second skill. Now he also have a third skill, which is End of Paradox, and this one have 1 minute and 30 seconds cooldown, and the damage is 38,703. So obviously this is or not obviously, it's not confirmed, but I would assume it's an area of effect skill. Now obviously the big thing here is the DS consumption. You can see it requires 6,000 Digisoul to use, which is pretty ridiculous. So unless you have DS option on your accessories or open DS seals for some reason, you probably won't be able to use this skill at all without DS buffs, which I don't know how I feel about this one. So as an area of effect skill, it's not that strong, like 38,000 at level 25. Now obviously at level 10 it will be way weaker than this, and for the amount of cooldown and DS consumption, I would assume it has like a special thing, like a extra effect or something, like Sleepmon is last skill. So I don't know, but yeah, that is Chaosmon. Now let's talk about how to obtain Chaosmon. Now he's not a loot box Digimon, he's not a Crown Island Digimon. He is actually similar to Moon Millenniumon. You only need to do a quest line to unlock. And well, the quest line is the little bit of the problem. It's not a problem, but this is why no one has unlocked Chaosmon yet. So I heard, I don't have any like solid evidence of it, but it seems that the quest line is actually pretty long, so it will take you from 10 up to 30 days if you are not lucky. So yeah, it's similar to Gankumon's quest, but yeah, that is basically about it. He's you can get him from quests, but the quest is gonna take longer, similar to Gankumon. Now he doesn't get double status. Now if you was keeping up with the events, all new Digimons when they release, they will get double status for a month. This guy did not. He did not get double status, so we don't know his base attack or HB or anything. We know that he is SS plus, which is same rank as Omega 1 Ultra S and Moon Millennium 1 and stuff, but we don't know anything about his base status. And again, you only requires the normal Digimon, Commandramon and Ericmon, the ones that already exist in the game. So yeah, I think he's gonna be quite nice. Now, the next update is the Kaiser's Laboratory. So Kaiser's Laboratory, which is the Kimeramon dungeon, have been updated. Now, this update is not that big at all. So the changes of, or let's first talk about the old Kaiser's Laboratory, and there is actually normal mode and then there is hero mode. This update actually makes normal mode easy mode, and hard mode now is normal mode. Now, this does not affect the boss at all. He is still the same. His name is different. Now, obviously, we also get the dungeon interface. So yeah, it's same reward. The only addition is the name changed. Normal mode has been changed to be called easy mode, and hero mode has been changed to normal mode. Obviously, we will get hard mode later, but we don't know when. It's coming soon. And we also get a time limit. Yeah, time limit 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to do the dungeon, and when you die you won't spawn outside the dungeon. You have 5 lives basically or 5 death limit. If you died 5 times, then the dungeon will be failed. Now the reward has not been changed. It's still the same, and you don't get free tickets. You still can farm the tickets from Dark Tower like normal. It's just that's just a small change. Change it normal to easy and hard to hero, and added the dungeon interface to make it like the other dungeons. And yeah, that is basically about it. Now, the last feature added in this update is actually 7 new seals has been added, so it's actually pretty nice. So let's start with the first one. Now, the first one is probably Syakumon seal or either Gisumon. This is Google translation, guys. You gotta forgive me if I get something wrong. I have no idea who that is, but it's a boss, a mob at Minato City, and it's, I think it's Syakumon Seal, yep, which gives DS. Then we have Witchmon Seal at Minato City, also hit Tyromon, which is critical. Then we have Graumon, which I don't know what is this. Again, Google translation, there is really nothing I can do about it, sorry. And it's evasion. Metal Tyrannomon in East Shinjuku gives defense. Bajiramon whatever that is gives critical, but he's from Arena, so this is kinda new, I guess. And then we have Venom Mayurismon, and he is the boss of the Venom Vortex dungeon, and he is attack seal, so yeah. And that is basically it. This is all the new features that have been added in the update. Now, obviously, there is new events, but I don't cover the events because, yeah, Google Translation is not gonna be helpful in that. So yeah, we cover the events when it gets released on DMO. But that is all the features. Now, there was an update last week. It only added Rumble Chest, which is the so-called PvP, which it's actually not really PvP. It's kind of a mini game inside the game, and it was officially added. It was in the beta. Now it's officially added in the game. So next update in GDMO, we can either get the Rumble Chess Arena, the Rumble Chess update. If we didn't get that, then we're gonna get Chaosmon, or they might do the dirty thing and not really add that, because the thing is, we only have one feature missing, which is the new goggles and more trade items from Shinjuku. So next update either gonna be the Rumble Chess or Chaosmon, or a very small update which just added small changes to the Shinjuku quest. And that is about it, guys. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like on the video, really appreciate that. And I do DMO content, news and everything, yeah, so subscribe if you are interested in more videos, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.